Shalom, shalom. Russ out here. Shalom, brother. Shalom, shalom, Miss Rod One Love. Shabbat shalom. Oh yeah, that's right, bro. I just try to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Go hard in the pain and don't sugarcoat nothing. Shabbat shalom. Santa, it's a bar. Yeah, it's a ramen. Shabbat shalom, Mark Anthony. Yeah. All praise be to the Most High. Yeah, absolutely.
What that mean? Let's get rid of that. Yes.
spiritual death. Finish this race, my mark, I'm set. It's too many bruises, suspended in church. Yo, got faith, do the research. Take a look at Christ, what he's talking about. My son goes to church, he out your bunch of life. You stand like the righteous, won't quit, but you walk in right. Transgressors longer with your mouth, you're serving. For real, you ain't about this life. God ain't part time, it's time and a half. Serve y'all, start living right. It ain't no big deal, obedience though. Yeah, before I hot show and might maintain this day. They thought I was gonna let them off easy, maybe. They thought this thing was for play, huh? Let me tell you what Christ is. Christ is a preacher. He gets no respect. All religion, no autopilot. You might as well push Egypt. Not touch y'all see left. Go and follow his precepts. You ain't doing laws, don't keep commandments. There's nothing but a defect. To this day, our people still lying lies. To this day, man, to this day, they still paying past the tithes. To this day, we must do all that y'all commands. To this day, everlasting life is in his hands.
To this day, when Yahweh come back, Babylon you through. I'm talking about them colors, the red, white, and blue. See, we taking over, the heathens don't have a clue. The last days are coming and they don't know what to do.
To this day,
To this day, to this day, to this day, to this day, to this day, to this day, to this day, to this day.
your word is that lion. Straight out the science. You tell me that Christ say, I promise. You're lying. Ain't no use in trying. You sell, we ain't buying. Yahweh is the only savior. Ain't no denying. God's laws are universal. Wilderness ain't no dress rehearsal. Here come Christ laid on the scene. He talking about role reversal. That gave his word. He made about every new event. I'll push about. We'll worry about when, just worry about how. I'm check one, two. Can you hear me?
To this day.
The book of Malachi, 3rd chapter, 6th verse. He never changed. He remains the same. None other gets the glory. None other gets the fame. We are his children, and we know his name. Hallelujah. 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 Way.
Shalom, brothers and sisters all over the world. Yahudah ben Israel. I'm a Hebrew servant of the Most High. Honor, glory, worship, and praise to Yahweh by saying, Hallelujah, Hallelujah. Praise the mighty Yah. Now, I know everybody out there that heard this saying, everything has a price. Now, that's a lie. Ain't no such thing as everything has a price. And now, when you truly love Israel, his people, and you love Yahweh, you can't be bought. You're not for sale. You ain't going to sell out. You ain't going to buy down. You ain't going to do nothing for nothing else but you, because that's when love conquers all, and love is over everything. When you love Yahweh with all your heart, mind, and soul, you're going to do the right thing. When you love your brothers and sisters with all your soul and all your might, you're going to do the right thing. That means you can't be bought. You ain't going to murder nobody for $1 billion. You ain't going to do this and that for $1 billion. You ain't going to do no any and everything for no money. Why? Because you got morals, principles, and guidance, and you got Yah most of all. And when you love Yahweh with all your heart and all your might and all your soul, you're going to stand fast. And that's a fact. So I'm gonna talk about love today, and let you know how we're supposed to, love our brothers and our sisters in Yahweh. Okay. Now I'm going to start off in the book of Exodus 20. Okay, 20 and 5.
Exodus chapter 20, verse 5. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them.
That kills JC. We ain't supposed to bow down to nobody but Yah. So that kills the New Testament. Read.
For I, Yahweh, thy Elohim, am a jealous Elohim.
And he letting you know in the door that he jealous. So anytime you go to church, bow down to anybody other than him, he's mad. He's mad at you. Read.
Visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate me.
And it's a lot of people on this earth that say they love Yah, but they lying. They hate him because the book just testified against you, saying to the third and fourth generation that hate Yah. Read.
And showing mercy unto thousands of them that love me, and keep my commandments.
Now Yahweh said, I'm gonna show mercy to thousands of them that love him and keep his commandments. Right. Okay, now let's go to Leviticus 19. Actions speak louder than words. Anybody can say anything out their mouth, but your proof is in the pudding when you're doing it. Okay, Leviticus 19 and I think I want, let me see. 19 and 18.
Leviticus chapter 19, verse 18. Thou shalt not avenge nor bear any grudge against the children of thy people.
See, the vengeance is Yahweh. So we don't avenge, we don't pay nobody back. We let the Almighty take care of business. He gonna get them. Somebody do something to you wrong, you don't let Yahweh handle it. I know you don't want to a lot of time, but you have to humble yourself and bow down and let Yahweh do it. And I start over.
Thou shalt not avenge nor bear any grudge against the children of thy people.
Don't be mad at your brothers and sisters forever. Okay, it's all right to be mad and upset and angry at them, but not forever. Not no 40, 50, 60 years. You mad at somebody because they did something to you. Everybody want forgiveness. If that's the case, you want Yahweh to forgive you for all the things that you did against him. And we all on this earth then did things against Yahweh. So if what's good for the goose is good for the gander. And if you want forgiveness from Yahweh, you have to forgive your brothers and sisters. Read.
But thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself.
You're supposed to love your neighbor as yourself. I mean, you ain't gonna steal from your neighbor. You ain't gonna try to talk to his wife. You go with his girlfriend. You ain't gonna do none of this. When you love your neighbor, do unto others as you want them to do unto you. So you live by this. Read.
I'm Yahweh.
That's what Yahweh said. Love your neighbor as thyself. You're supposed to love your brothers and sisters, regardless, because we all fall out and get mad at one another, but you ain't supposed to be mad forever. That's the thing. Don't be mad at your brothers. So, okay, so what? They might have stole some money from you or lied to you or whatever. You know, you be mad, but you get glad. You don't stay mad forever. Okay, skip on down to the 34th verse.
Verse 34. But the stranger that dwelleth with you shall be unto you as one born among you.
Now, the stranger, somebody that's not an Israelite that dwells with you, may stay with you or be around you all the time. Read.
And thou shalt love him as thyself.
You're supposed to love this person as yourself. Okay, if you got a stranger living with you or around you, you're supposed to love him just like you love your other family member. Don't treat him no different. Don't be using him and messing over him and trying to get over on him because he's a stranger. Read.
For ye were strangers in the land of Egypt.
We were strangers in the land of Egypt, right.
I am Yahweh your Elohim.
Okay, so in other words, Yahweh wants you to treat the stranger just like you treat yourself and your other brothers and sisters. Don't make no difference. Okay, let's go to Deuteronomy 5. And that's not saying love everybody. Like the New Testament say, love your enemies. No, I'm not saying that. I say a stranger that dwell with you, that's around you all the time, you treat him just nice, just like you do other people. Okay, I ain't talking about no love your enemy like the New Testament say. Okay, Deuteronomy 5 and 10.
Deuteronomy chapter 5, verse 10. And show mercy unto thousands of them that love me and keep my
Hold on, the bag up. 5 and hold on. Okay, but I'm getting off the subject right now. Say I got a brother that's on heroin, he on crack. And I'm gonna tell this little story, but then I'm gonna get on in my lesson. You know, my brother at one time he had stole $100 out of my mama's purse. And the whole world was mad at him, and I was mad at him at the time and stuff like that. So, but I had to humble myself and pray and you know, ask for, you know, humbleness, you know, because I was salty. But at the end of the day, as time went on, I got humble and I healed myself, and I didn't want to do nothing to him. So then to make a long story short, he ended up paying my mama $100 back. You know, was praise the mighty Yah. You know, and he did that. So we all forgave him and everything. But, you know, like I say, when things happen in your family and in your life, you have to humble yourself and not be quick to jump to conclusions and do other stuff. But like I say, he paid her money back, and everything is back like it was. Praise the mighty Yah. I just had to throw that in there because it was on my mind. Okay. What verse? What else? Okay. Did I say Deuteronomy 5?
Yeah,
Oh,
10.